Hello everyone, this is Bahawkx 2 here. I'll be doing a 1v1 Protoss vs Zerg in my first person view here, so you can see exactly what I did and all the wrong mistakes that I made. Like that pan over the corner there. Now, I'm just going to speed things up because the beginning is usually pretty standard. You get your pylon down, your gateway, go out and scout a bit. That, and I can only have 15 minutes of YouTube footage, so here we go. Speed that up a little, maybe a bit faster. Pylon, like I said, go back, mine some more, get additional resources. Put down the gateway, set up some scouting. Now, I was actually pretty lucky. For some reason I thought this was just a cross spawn, but really you can be here or here as well. So, I don't know how I managed to luck out on that. So it's a little... You can see that my opponent did what looked to be a 15 hatch. I have 15 pool. Just get back to normal speed here. Now we got the preliminary first little bit out, and I really did have some really bad micro with my initial scouting probe, so that's one thing. Well, I have a lot of things to get better at, but that was one thing I really need to start working on, just not letting that initial scouting probe die, because 50 minerals in the early game is quite valuable. So I still got my scouting probe going around. I think this was the time where I actually realized that he had a hatchery already going. So at this point, I was thinking I should punish him for going for that greedy 15 hatch. I do have the double gateway, so that's good. And I was just going to pump out up until I get supply capped as many zealots as I can. And I was going to send them up over to that hatchery there. Let's get some more supply going.
Your probes are under attack.
And save my probe, get him back working. Should get that other one working too. Grab it. Now I'll just leave that probe. Oh, there we go. So, let's get warp gate going. And pump some more zealots out.
My life for ire.
There we go. And yeah. Overlord slowly making its way out of vision. Nice little zergling there. And we're about to see some action here.
I am here in the shadows.
I realized he was just sending those out as scouting zerglings. So time for the punishment to begin. Take out his queen. It's like hitting a zerg below the belt. Take out some drones. Or at least what I can. Time to take out this hatchery. That's what you get, you greedy zerg. We can just go out, 15 hatch it, get some extra resources? I don't think so. I've got some stalkers in the mix now. I really need to get... I have $700. I need to get some better macro, I think. Not to mention better micro. I'm surprised I'm silver. Yeah, that's a real shocker. Oh, there we go, 900 minerals. Back into zerglings. Well, my plan was just to wait and get those reinforcing stalkers. So let's take out some of his supply. Also get the zealots doing some work too on this larva. Yeah, so the Zerg's sitting at supply cap here, so I'll go ahead and say that helped me a little bit. Now, I wasn't sure how many roaches he would have at this point after seeing that one pop. The only thing saving him is the spine crawlers there. I don't really want to engage with that, so I want to bring the battle to me. This is when I decided I was going to bring out some proxy pylons to reduce the rush distance for my zealots and stalkers. Keep that creep spread down. And a nice little engage here. Probably more favorable for the Zerg, so I decided to pop out of there as best as I could. Oh god. Well, just sacrificing a few zealots there. Not very favorable for me. Oh god. Look at all those minerals. Look at all that macro. At this point I started to realize I had way too much money sitting down. Or at least I hope I did. Yeah, there we go. Pop down a few structures. Get working on some upgrades. Got my pylons down. Start warping out some more units here.
I'm here in the shadow.
Test the waters a little bit, see how he's doing. Takes out some of these roaches that were away from the pack. Thankfully he retreated there. I really think I should have made some more zealots at that point. But I did decide to set up a little base up here in the Zerg area. Ooh, didn't get a cancel off. Well, there's 150 bucks gone. All in all, we held off that little attack there. Got 2 cannons down, that should help get some additional DPS down for when they come and just decide to attack. Now that I kind of got the Zerg contained, I really wanted to work on having full vision of my area just in case he decides to do a Nidus on me. Get some additional supply going. And at this point I also thought I should probably expand, so I was feeling kind of safe. I knew the Zerg wasn't going to be able to leave the front door, unless he just did a Zergling run by. Well, he probably could have did a Zergling run by and destroyed all the hopes, which I'm kind of surprised hadn't been done.
We cannot hold!
Sure, there we go. I decided to send a pair of zealots go around and clean up any scouting Zerglings. Get down my natural, well, not quite my natural. For some reason I decided to take my third instead of the natural. So I just thought that would be best. And I got a good pile of zealots going here. Now, I knew he probably was still amassing Zerglings and roaches. I was praying to God that he didn't tech switch because I didn't have nearly enough stalkers to deal with air. I was also lucky that there's only 2 spine crawlers over here, because if there are any more, it might have been a bit different. I probably wouldn't have engaged right on the creep. But I had enough zealots to take out the bulk of his army. I kind of wish I was still keeping this down. Working in some more zealots because I really need more. Gets 2 hatcheries going. Just pumping legs. It's going for quantity over quality. There we go. Get some more zealots going. Let's almost have the upgrade. Nearly there. At this point, I was just looking to get some more minerals now that I'm finally doing some efficient macro. And just cycling in zealots because that's all he's making. I was really hoping I could have got that creep tuner to reduce the creep spread, but I think now that I have 1-1, it should be really easy to clean through all those zerglings. And he throws up the GG. Now, sadly, it took me about 3 games to finally win one to show you guys. So, as you can see, I'm working on it. You guys keep working on it. And keep poning. This is Bahawkx signing out.